Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to discuss about one of the most used in Linux command, that is sed. So sed command stands for stream editor, and it performs lots of functional files like searching or find, replacement, insertion or deletion. So through most of the use sed command is in Linux is used for substitution or a find or replace of the particular string. So by using sed command, you can edit files even without opening it. So sed is a powerful text stream editor. You can do insertion, deletion, search, and replace substitutions. So sed command in Linux supports regular expressions, which allows it perform complex pattern matchings. So let's back to the terminal. So we're going to discuss about each uh, option in the sed in the terminal. So let's discuss about more. So before discussing set command, let me create a one file. I enter the data in that particular file. So this is the file that I have created. So I have entered few data for this is the data that I have created in that file. So let's get started the first command. First command is used for replacing or substitution the string. So for that the command will be like sed -s slash unix slash linux of our file name. So here s is specifies the substitution operation, and the slash or the delimiters. The unix is the search pattern and the linux is the replacement string here. So by default sed commands replace the first occurrence of the pattern in each line, and it won't replace the second and third line occurrence in the line. So here you can see it has replaced the Unix and Linux in the place of Linux. So on the next command was replacing the nth occurrence of a pattern in a line. So let's an example using 1/1 or /2 etc. flags to replace the first and second occurrence of the pattern in a line. So for that command will be like sed s/unix slash linux slash the occurrence of the number given occurrence. So the output would be like it will change the here you can see it has changed the second occurrence. You can check the output command replace the second occurrence of the word of Linux of each line. Previously it is Linux, now it is in after the updation of the insertion into the file, it is showing the Unix. And the next command was replacing the nth occurrence for all occurrence in a line. So using the above previous command like /n /2 etc flags, /g is nothing but replace the global into the file. It will wherever the Unix is as there, it will replace into the Linux. Global replacement /g is nothing but it is a global replacement. The replacing a string on a specific line number. If you want to replace the string on specific line number, you can use this command sed s/unix/linux the file name. So here you can see the third line, it has changed the first occurrence Unix and it changed into Linux in the third line. So this is the command for replacing the string on specific line number. And the next command was duplicating the replaced lines with a /p flag. A /p prints the replaced line twice on the terminal. If a line does not have a such pattern on its it will not replace it. Then the p/p prints that only once. Here you can see the matched patterns has been printed twice. The unmatched patterns doesn't printed. It only printed on once. So this is the command for duplicating the replace lines with a /p flag. So the next command will be like if you want to see the printed only the replaced lines above the command, for that you can use -n. So -n option along with /p it will print It will print flag to display only the replaced lines. Here hyphen n option suppress the duplicate rows generated by the slash p flag, and it will print the repeated lines only once at a time. So here you can see in the above command it has printed a twice of the matcher pattern. So that pattern is here printed over here. These are the three lines had been printed the above command. So the next command was if you wants to print replace a string on a range of lines. For that your command will be like sed 1 comma 3. I wanna change on the first line and the third line based on Unix and Linux. So you can specify a range for that. You can have to change that particular pattern into this Linux. So here you can see it has changed the first. Previously it is in Linux first and third. You can see the first line it has changed in Linux, it is in the Unix. On the third line it has changed, it is previously it is in Linux, and it has changed to Unix. So this is the command you can space replacing a string on range of lines. So another example uh, is the replacing a string. So you had dollar symbols indicates the last line in the file. So the set command replaces the text from second line to the last line in the file. In the file there is no Unix pattern as not they mentioned in the second line. So it will change from the third line itself, third and fourth line. Here you can see third and fourth line has been changed. The second line there is no Unix or in that second line, so it doesn't replace the pattern. From the third and fourth line it has changed. So this is the command for replacing string on range of lines. So the next command would be if you want to delete lines for particular files for a particular lines, you can also delete the lines. So set command also give can also be used for deleting lines for a particular file. Set command uses the perform deletion operation without even opening a file. So for that the command will be like sed D indicates the deletion on the file name. It will delete the second line of the file. Suppose I doesn't want the second line on the above run operating system grep because there is no word Linux and Unix. So I want to delete that. So 2D queue and file name you can give that the second line will be deleted. So that's the use of set command.